Hi folks, welcome. We are at the parking lot sale, the final days of the parking lot sale at Maxwell Area Rugs. The man right here, Steve Maxwell. He's been here for years in the parking lot right across from Safeway in Sierra Vista next to Denny's restaurant. Steve, you actually started out in the Safeway parking lot, didn't you?
My first Christmas over there was, I did it 2005, and that was actually the place where I realized, this business model was going to be a success.
And then Sierra Vista has turned out to be one of your biggest successes over the years.
I like coming to Sierra Vista better than any place, quite honestly. It's I like the people, they support me well. It's a small enough town that you can develop a reputation, and so I love being here. It's really neat.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, please comment right now. You have an opportunity to win one of these beautiful rugs from Steve Maxwell. He's going to pick a winner, pick a name from this live video right now that we're doing at the end of this live stream broadcast. And you could win a rug of your choice. So make a comment, one comment per person, all right? And then Steve's going to scroll through and pick a winner. Steve, how has things gone so far this year? Did you go back to California? You got a good selection here?
Yeah. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm taking off in the morning and grabbing another. We've done so well, I have to grab another load of rugs to replenish our inventory. So,
well, that's great.
So
that's
by
great.
Friday, I'll have a fresh load of inventory to go through the whole weekend on. We'll be in good shape.
All right, let's take a look and highlight a few things that you want to highlight here.
You know what I'd like to highlight is these the bunnies. I've really gotten into this. This is something that people like. It's more or less a bedroom rug, but it's a faux rabbit is what it is, and it's just incredibly soft to the touch.
Yeah, it really is.
And they have a lot of styles in it, you know, to where they have some sculptured rugs and a little bit of tinsel through some of them and such. But you know, on some girly colors, and that's mostly actually who buys them, even though men, you know, like them in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But,
well, who can not like the feel of the rugs for sure? Yeah, absolutely.
But we still have, you know, and I have a good group of indoor-outdoor right here that people are. I'm selling. This has been my hot thing this year because they've done these so well that most of the people who are buying them are putting them inside their houses. But they're a little thinner napped, you know, so they dry out quickly, don't mildew, and they've been very popular for me. But I have a lot of new styles. You know, the rug industry's kind of going through a metamorphosis to where they're throwing out a lot of the old, a lot of things that have been popular for the last 10 years, and it's kind of moving into new styles, new colors.
You know, and that's interesting you say that, because as I'm going through, like even going through a supermarket or other businesses, I'm noticing a lot of new flavors on things, you know, and new different things, spins on things coming out. It just must be a phase everyone's going through in the business world or what have you. But you've got all kinds of different styles.
Yeah, I have a good selection of Southwest rugs. And you know, always have that. You know, I pretty much, unless you want to rust, I can take care of you. I'm out of rust, and my manufacturer's out of rust. But every other color and design that's real popular in Southwest, we're getting right now.
Now these 8x10s go for $155, and you've got an 8x10 over here for $145.
Right.
And your size, and then now these right here go for $155.
Yeah, and that is actually one of the. They look bigger hanging than they do on the ground. It's actually the same size as the indoor-outdoor over there, but that's one of our new indoor-outdoors that almost everybody's buying them for indoors because they did them real well. They're 100% olefin, so they dry out. They don't have any natural fibers that would you know, that would mildew and decay.
Right.
So it makes a good rug to be able to get wet.
And this one over here, 8x10, for $250.
Right, and that one is hand sculpted. After they loom the rug, you know, we have people coming through with etchers, and they will etch right through the whole rug, and you can tell because they make mistakes here and there if you look real closely. Right. But that kind of adds a little bit of a personal touch to it. You know?
If you're watching this video right now, if you're just joining us, we're at Maxwell Area Rugs, the final days through Sunday. Sunday, April 26th, Steve, is your last day.
Your last day. You might be able to pick something up Monday, the first half of the day, while we're while we're picking up and heading out of town. But I do want to remind people that I do deliver if need be. I've delivered rugs there. I've delivered rugs to Sonoya, and I'm glad to do it because a lot of people don't have. Well, they may not have the physical strength to put a rug out, or they may not have the the car to carry it in. So I'm glad to do that.
All right.
That's no charge.
All right, so keep that in mind, and you accept all kinds of forms of payment.
Yeah, just all the cards, Venmo, mainly credit cards. That's what we do. But we even take cash sometimes.
You'll even take cash. Do people still do cash anymore, Steve?
For rugs, not usually. It's pretty
right.
Rare. Yeah.
Now, these are the 8x10 section area. This one, this side is your more expensive 8x10s right here.
Yeah, the reason this is more expensive is it's what's called a million point rug, where 1,000,000 points of yarn come through per square meter. So it gives you a real high detail.
Yeah.
And the way they do that is they use a thin diameter yarn and a powerful loom, and it makes and it's a very, oddly enough, I would think with the thin diameter it wouldn't be that durable, but it is. It's apparently they superheat it, and it's just very, very, very durable, as well as fashionable. And I think that's the last.
That's the last one of this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
We have this one. It's really, a lot of people are liking this. It's it's done. It's a solid color, made of actually 4 different yarn colors, but. They do a Greek key here, and this isn't hand carved, it is machine made, but it's extremely thick and cushy. People like walking.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is thick.
And it's a rug for people who take their shoes off when they enter the home. And it's that kind of a rug.
Yeah. And again, folks, these are 8x10s for $250 actually. This particular group of rugs here.
And we even have some of these in Southwest that are kind of thick and cushy and great to walk on.
All right. All right, folks, continue to comment. We're going to be giving, Steve is going to be picking a winner from all those who comment on this video right now. The final days, Maxwell Area Rugs here. Steve Maxwell back again. How many years have you been here, Steve?
Since 2005.
Since 2005.
Yeah.
And I know you were kind of talking about retiring. You're still going to be with us next year at least?
Next year I should be with you, yeah.
Okay, all right. At least one more year. You're kind of going year by year now.
Yeah, 70 is getting near here. It's my next birthday. I'm 70. I can't believe it.
I know. Time goes by so fast. Now, this is the 8x10 area here. And you've got this for $145.
Right, and these are new, brand
Let
new.
me get over here on this side.
I've had this design, but it's, getting it, they've made some new colors in it. And I haven't had these guys for a while, but all of a sudden they decided this is popular again, and they started making them, and it is. It's, and then we have them in just this without any color in it. It's just a solid gray.
Yep.
And that's actually the most popular. This we've had a while, it's over there. The gray, I have it up.
Oh, you get the
We
gray
have it
over
up on display because it's the gray by itself. It's just way over there on the trailer, and it's
on the trailer over here.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
very popular.
Now we do have the 5x7s over here as well. Now this is the 125 on this one.
Yeah. It is a frisee yarn, so it's very durable. But that's kind of Southwest colors that a lot of people are looking for.
Right.
Very Southwest rug. I probably will do better with that in New Mexico than here. But this is one of the indoor outdoors, just a different design.
Right.
Kind of a more of a doesn't catch your eye so much when you come in. And this is the same thing, but this is well done. I mean, people have really. I can't hardly keep this in stock.
And only $88.
Yeah, it's only $88. Yeah.
Well, and that's what we want to tell folks too, is because if you come here to Maxwell Area Rugs parking lot sale here in Sierra Vista through Sunday, from 9:30 a.m. to dusk, dark, here in the parking lot next to Denny's, right across from Safeway in Sierra Vista. You actually do better than if somebody wants to buy a rug on the internet. Right. You make a deal with people, don't you?
I have a price beat guarantee on my 8x10s that for the same rug, you know, if you find this rug online, I will beat their price by at least $70, or I'll lower my price to where it does. And it's easy for me because it costs $70 to $110 to ship these, and I know because I ship them, and yep. I ship them from our warehouse in California, which has very, very low shipping rates. And but that's a problem with selling rugs online, and that's why a lot of people will see a rug online and think, oh great, look, it's $120. And if you see a rug like that, I guarantee you won't get it up in a big, nice, rolled up, thick rug. You'll get a rug folded up, and it'll be more like a tablecloth than it will a rug. That's just the nature of the business. You go inside the warehouses and where they sell them now, and they actually have separate categories for online versus in-store sales. And I'm in the in-store where you get a good rug. So
that's the nice thing about having, you know, your situation here the way you do it. People can actually come down and feel and touch and hold and see for themselves too, you know, right in person. So all right, folks, Maxwell Area Rugs, Sierra Vista. We're going to pick a winner here in just a few moments. Some lucky person who is commenting on this live stream video is going to get a rug of your choice from Steve Maxwell at Maxwell Area Rugs. Steve, we have a few more rugs here we want to talk about. This is the 5x7, $125.
And that's a kind of a sculpted Southwest right there. And we do have, you know, I don't have a lot of runners out right now, but I have runners that will match all my 8x10s and 5x7s. These are about 2x7 runners that you can put here and there. Okay. You know, and then we have the doormats to go with them.
Yeah, so you do have the doormats as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Get grip that here. Don't want to let that drop.
Not a very good clip there, but and then we have a few 4x5s, 3x5s over here that we have most of those just here and there around the setup because they're easy to display. That's the gray I was telling you about that's been very popular for us.
Oh, this one over here? Or?
Well, the one that's just all gray. That's what, gray, black, and white. That's a color that people seem to like. It seems like, you know, like we've had this bright color here for a while. This one actually will not be made anymore. I'll be running through my inventory on that real soon because they quit making the red dye in that. It breaks my heart because people have loved that rug for quite a while. I've had it about as long as anything here, but
well, that's interesting.
But they haven't made the red dye, and they say the group just doesn't do well without the red yarn in it. So
yeah, right.
They're discontinuing it. But you know, supposedly and I believe them because I'm getting the ask because people are being asked for a little more muted rugs like this one right here, the solids, the grays, and people are moving back into chocolates and blacks again too. So
Gotcha.
Probably be going that way.
All right, and then we got the 4x5s here, $58 on these.
Some ovals
as well. All right.
And a few rounds.
And you have a few rounds as well.
Rounds
and these are $78, Steve.
Yeah.
These are 10 feet round.
Well, they're 4 foot. They're 4 foot 10 inches.
Oh, 4 foot 10 inches.
Yeah.
I missed the 4 there.
And, they've been very hard to get, and hopefully I'll have a better inventory of the next time.
All right.
Back. These are 5x7 ovals right here.
These are 5x7s right here. All right.
$88.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you got your more of a selection of 5x7s here as well.
Yep.
All right. Maxwell Area Rugs. Steve, are you ready to pick a winner? I'm going to hand you the phone, Steve. And as you can see there,
oops.
Oh, you got someone calling already, Steve. We put the phone number, I think, in the video, so they're already calling you, Steve.
All right. Okay, I just go back and forth and put my thumb on one.
Yeah, just go ahead, and then if you put your thumb on one, go ahead and respond. Say you won, if you can do that. So you're gonna look away here.
Let's see, who is it?
They're coming in fast and furious, Steve.
It is Janet. I should put my glasses on early. Janie Melendez. And so she won. I'm going to put you won as a response.
And what's her name again?
Janie Melendez.
Janie Melendez.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and let me just send that.
Okay, let me go ahead and get an up close on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, she was looking at our, I call it Starry Night. Kind of looks like Picasso's Starry Night, but she was looking at our wild rug. Yeah, she can come grab that one. I have one.
Congratulations. There's your winner, folks. If you're watching, Janie, come on down. Your free rug is waiting for you at Maxwell Area Rugs parking lot sale. Final day is this Sunday. Although, Steve, like you say, you're closing up and wrapping up on Monday.
Yeah.
And as you're wrapping up, you'll take a few strangler sales
Right.
if someone's coming down.
We do all the time. We you know, we have mostly young boys who come in and help us, and so a lot of them get out of school about noon and come help us wrap it up.
All right.
And, so in the morning we'll be able to sell, and while we're wrapping it up, we'll be able to sell as well. So,
Absolutely. Looks like you got some customers already that have come down, which is great.
Yep.
Well, Steve, we wish you all the best of luck because you won't be back till January.
Yeah.
So, folks, this is it. You got to come on down now if you've been looking for a rug and you got your tax return, got a little extra money. Feel free to drop on down. Steve will be here again through Monday morning. And again, folks, he won't be back until next January 2027, good Lord willing. And Steve, yep. Thank you again, Steve. We'll see you next year. But folks, come on down through Sunday here in Sierra Vista.
Well, thank you, Ted. Good to have you.